Hey, good evening, everyone. How are you? This is Freddie Ewan, two-time GM of the year, current Pantheon Cup of Champion, host of the TPFF show. Hope everyone is having a great Tuesday night. I don't know what is the bigger night in the TPAFF We are closing in on the trade deadline, or is it draft day? Both are really exciting times. We got a lot going on that we're going to try to talk about in very little time. Susie is excited. He's ecstatic. He is ecstatic about the trade deadline. He can't wait to see. He's a little shy when it comes to the camera, not that big of a big fantasy football player. He's a huge Bengals fan, but not a big fantasy football player. So anyway, back to the TPFFKAL. Big news today. Big news. Both the San Patricio Rock Throwers and Shake and Bake, two teams that were in the playoff hunt, have decided to bow out. They've decided to sell off their team. They're trying to sell their assets right now to other teams. Going to be very interesting. From what was an 8-team race for 6 playoff spots is now looking like a 6-team race for 6 playoff spots. It looks like all 6 playoff spots are pretty much going to be decided still with 3 weeks to go left in the regular season. Now, people have to battle it out for the 1st and 2nd seed, which are very important. As you get the first round bye, you only have to win 2 games to win the Pantheon Cup instead of 3. That's a biggie. Teams are all stocked up. We have a 5-way tie for first place, which is absolutely insane. Zach, on the other hand, staying in there. He's 500, but he is the points leader, so he is probably going to get the 6th spot unless, there's a lot of scenarios that can still happen. But with the Rock Throwers and Shake and Bake bowing out and deciding not, it looks like those 6 teams, which are TOD, the Virginia Seadogs, FJTK, the Donkey Dicks, Chicken of the Cave, and Ignigious FT are all going to get the playoff positions. So those 2 bowing out, big news. Still not a lot of they've been making moves. I know that the phones are ringing over at TOD headquarters trying to make some last minute moves. Have not really heard from the 2 Siamese twins, Champ and Danny, whether they're just trying to figure out how to play fantasy football in this league still. Once again, just give me a call, read my strategy guide, and I can help you guys out. I'm the 2-time GM of the year, current Pantheon Cup champion. I'll be able to help you guys out. And I like you guys. I'll be able to help you guys out and kind of just give you some strategies on how this league works. It's a little bit different than most leagues with the salary cap and future trades and everything like that. And you read my strategy guide and you got a chance to play. But maybe they feel going to a Waffle House. Maybe that's it. So maybe they want to try to keep competitive. Maybe they want to upset some players. They want to keep Waffle House. But anyway, a lot of trades are going to go on in these next couple days. I can see it. I can feel it. I'm super excited about this. TOD is going to get a chance, believe it or not, to defend the crown. And it's going to be really exciting. It is going to be really exciting. Next week, we have some games. Next week is not that big of a week, believe it or not. TDK plays the Gronk Donks. That's a team that's still in the playoff hunt against a team that's not in the playoff hunt. San Patricio Rock Flowers play Shake and Bake. Looks like they're both not going to be in the playoff hunt. Chicken in the Cape plays semi-automatic. One in the playoff hunt, one not. Donks for Life plays the Ignigious FT. One in the playoff hunt, one not. Red Sharks play FJTK, one in the playoff hunt, one not. The big game is going to be the rematch of rivalry week last week, TOD versus the Virginia Seadogs. And I'll tell you, if the Virginia Seadogs lose this one, man, they are going to Belize. Hopefully they can get themselves a win this week because, oh, that's going to be brutal for my man. If he loses 2 in a row to TOD, back-to-back weeks, that's going to be brutal. It's like they say in poker, when you run it twice, always good to win the first one. So, yeah, that's exciting. I'm excited. I am going to get back on and update everyone with the trades. Once they happen, once the deadline's over, I'm going to update everyone with the trades, kind of what I think of the trade analysis and what, who knows, we might see Champ and Danny end up actually selling some players off and whatnot. This is a lot different than last year, where last year it was definitely a buyer's market, and the year before that. This year it is, or last year it was the seller's market. This year it's looking more like a buyer's market, as there's really six teams with a lot to choose from, hopefully. if these guys, Siamese twins get in the race. So we'll keep you up to date about all that. And yeah, I'll update you with anything. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be a 6-horse race going for the Pantheon Cup this year. Should be really exciting. Still 3 weeks left in the regular season. And we'll keep you up to date with all the trades as they happen. Thanks again. Once again, this is Freddie Ewan, host of the TPFFKAL show. Have a great evening.